the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Riverview RV Park overlooks Lake Sharp on the Missouri River. They have all the amenities, from full hookups, laundry, showers, dog park, play area, and free Wi-Fi. There's no need to drive across the country. When here in central South Dakota, you can find some of the best fishing and the most spectacular sunrises and sunsets. Call us today at 605-280-6266 or reserve your next camping spot online at briggsrvpark.com.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies, such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
It's a new year and a new you. Whether you're looking to finance a new vehicle or refinance your current one, Owyhee Federal Credit Union has the best rates in town. With rates starting at 2.25% APR, there's no reason not to check us out. Apply online or stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and see what the ladies at Owyhee Federal Credit Union can do for you.
People helping people. Owyhee Federal Credit Union.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Of all the things you can teach a child, how to handle money is one of the most important. Their knowledge, discipline, and control in the area of money will follow them wherever they may go, and in every area of their life. Teach them the facts of money. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Scott Darnell with Lee Real Estate in Pierre is ready to help you find your dream home. There are 10 things you need to do to buy or sell your home. Number 1, call him at 605-220-2676, and he'll handle the other 9. As your resident realtor on a bike, he will make buying or selling your home feel like a walk in the park, not an Ironman triathlon. Find him on Facebook or email scott@LeeRealEstatePierre.com. Lee Real Estate and Scott are proud sponsors of Central South Dakota Youth Sports and Events broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
At DK Auto Repair in Pierre, we take pride in our fast and professional auto service. Our well-trained techs specialize in transmission repair, tune-ups, brake service, suspension engine repair, auto diagnostics, and general maintenance repairs and oil changes. Making sure you and your family get from point A to point Z and all points in between is what motivates us to provide you exceptional service. At DK Auto Repair, we proudly support every Pierre Governors event, the students involved, and their families.
The Pierre Fire Department has a strong and proud history of volunteering for our community since 1881. We have some great men and women who are serving our community, and we are always looking for more quality volunteers. No experience is necessary, as we provide training locally. If you are looking for the next adventure and an opportunity to serve your community, volunteer today. It's as easy as calling 605-773-7401 to get started.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
Service Master of Pierre is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pierre is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre, or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Dosey's Signs in Chamberlain isn't your run-of-the-mill sign shop. Todd and Doug take the time to listen to your needs and come up with an innovative and effective design to fit your budget and take your advertising to the next level. Dosey's specializes in any size or event sporting banners, storefronts and awnings, and letters or numbers for windows, vehicle boats, and enclosed trailers. Need something more flashy? We can do a vehicle wrap, illuminated signs, billboards, and LED lighting. If you can dream it, we can design and build it. Dosey's is a proud sponsor of local sports and communities activities.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealer, has a deal for you. This week only, save 8% on chain oiler kits for balers. Stop into any Grossenberg Implement location in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming this week and save 8% on your baler chain oiler kits. And ask the service department for installation paired with winter promos for even more savings. Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
At Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore, they've been building partnerships for life by treating customers right, offering a low-pressure sales process, no haggling over price, passing low overhead savings on, and providing a Ford-certified service department fixing it right the very first time. If you're looking for a new Ford, a quality pre-owned vehicle, a new or used ATV, or a trailer, stop by Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes, and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese. For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Titan Machinery is your go-to Case IH agricultural equipment dealer. Your Highmore and Pierre locations have a large selection of new and used ag equipment with access to one of the largest parts and whole goods inventories in the country. Titan Machinery prides itself in providing quality Case IH parts, service, and support to Highmore, Pierre, and the surrounding communities. Stop by Titan Machinery of Highmore and Pierre today. Power and precision to grow.
Have all of your painting supplies at the paint store in Pierre. They mix paint and they color match paint. They carry interior and exterior stains. Great selection of paint. Find it at 1006 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. The Paint Store, 605-224-8312, 224-8312. The Paint Store is a proud supporter of the Stanley County Buffaloes and the Pierre Governors in sports and activities. The Paint Store, same great paint, same great services.
Of DRG Media Group Sports.
The official voice of the Pierre Governors, DRG Media Group.
Pierre Governor Basketball on River 92.7 is brought to you by
Bank West, Lynn's Dakota Mark, Fisher Rounds and Associates, First Dakota National Bank, the May Adam Law Firm, and the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Governor Basketball is brought to you by
Beck Motors, Dakota Storm Roofing, Dairy Queen, Live Ticket, Overhead Door, Ranky Gray Wealth Management, Avera Orthopedics, Gateway Ford, Lincoln Toyota, and Kruger Contracting.
And Governor Basketball is brought to you in part by
Oahu Federal Credit Union, TMA, Adventera, Kathy's Sun and Shine Properties, Gators Pizza, Pasta and Subs, Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, Bauman Lumber, Lariat Lanes, Wagner Auto, Capital City Campus, the Brittany Shufflebine Agency, and Birding Electric.
These special in-game sponsors bring you Governor Basketball.
Becky Potseba State Farm Insurance, the Hughes County Sheriff's Department, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, Central Dakota Eye Care, Envirotech, the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection, Comtech, Coca-Cola Bottling, Leibniz Associates, Ameriprise Financial, Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg, Hermanson Endodontics, Cowboy Country Stores, and Gales Gas Service.
Now, here, Governor Basketball. Improved play and more fun on the floor. The Pierre Governors knew at some point it would pay off in girls basketball, and did it ever on Tuesday night. A 63-54 win over Harrisburg. Probably the best game the Governor girls have played this season on both sides of the ball, and a career night for Remington Price with 30 points. It improved the Governors to 4-9, bumped them up a spot in the seed point standings. They do want to keep winning, and tonight they face a team that has had a lot of the same frustrations they've had, although they're coming off a win themselves, the Yankton Gazelles. We are at the Summit Activities Center in Yankton. Girls basketball on River 92.7 as the Pierre Governors look for a second straight victory, meeting the Yankton Gazelles. Hi everyone, I'm David Burrell. Heather Williams, our studio coordinator, and Caleb Rosick handles the video, and we're glad to have you with us. What a game the Governors played on Tuesday in that 9-point win over Harrisburg, and held off a Tiger rally in the second half. And besides Price's incredible game, 11 of 14 shooting and 4 of 4 of threes and 4 of 5 at the foul line, Reese Terwilliger also had 12 points and 9 for Ryan Berry, but a defensive effort that just frustrated Harrisburg to no end, forcing a whole lot of Tiger turnovers on Tuesday night. They want to keep that way on both sides of the ball. Yankton, well, they've got good athletes. They got Jordan Salvatore. They've got Claire Terashinsky. But once again, they don't have Ellie Karlovitz, who's probably had about the worst luck of any high school athlete you'll ever hear of, injured for the third year in a row and not able to play. And frustration for Yankton with a 5-game losing streak, but that ended with a 46-27 loss last Saturday over Douglas out in Box Elder. So they're 4-9 and trying to make headway at the latter part of this regular season too. So two teams that again can use a win meet tonight here in Yankton. This is the Becky Potseba State Farm pregame show. Becky Potseba State Farm Insurance and Pierre and Gregory. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Keys to success on the way. We'll take a look around AA girls basketball next when we return to Yankton in 3 minutes. It's Governor girls basketball on the official voice of the Pierre Governors, River 92.7.
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move, and that's why the team at Potseba State Farm Insurance are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. Just another way they're here to help life go right. Call Potsdam State Farm Insurance at 224-4173 today.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest Associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Beck Motor Company hopes your holiday season was a healthy and joyful time with your family and friends. As we head into the new year, we wish to thank our customers for their business and friendship. We're proud to serve you, and it's our hope that we can be there for your automotive needs in 2022. Whether it's a new vehicle, maintenance work, detail, or a fender bender, we are here for you. Beck-Motors.com, 605-224-5912.
Every day, we're making a great deal better.
Dakota Storm Roofing is a locally owned roofing company in Pierre, specializing in both residential and commercial roofing services. They can handle your asphalt shingle, metal roofing, and flat roof needs. New construction, plus all types of roof repairs. They can handle the finishing touches, adding fascia, soffit, and gutters too. No job is too big or too small. For a free estimate, call Dakota Storm Roofing at 280-9794. Go to DakotaStormRoofing.com or find them on Facebook or Instagram.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino, from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Oakland, the voice of the Pierre Governors on River 92.7. You know, the men and women at the Hughes County Sheriff's Office know a great team when they see one. Long hours, hard work, determination. The Govs have it, and we're proud to support them. If you want to know more about our 361 team and how you can be a part of it, log on at hughescounty.org and click on the Sheriff's tab. The Hughes County Sheriff's Office says, "Go Govs."
And indeed, we are in the Hughes County Sheriff's Office broadcast booth at the Summit Activity Center in Yankton. Our good thanks to those fine people at the Hughes County Sheriff's Department. Becky Ponce of State Farm pregame continues. Pierre Governors, Yankton Gazelles in girls basketball. This is the meeting of the teams that are 13th Pierre and 14th Yankton in the seed points. Pierre bumped themselves up a point. What's going to be important for them is the next one. Certainly this one is too, but if they can top Huron at home on Tuesday, that would help. Governors know that if they do make the Sodax 16 and if they keep winning, a chance for them to do so, probably going to have to be on the road, but you never know. If they can put a long string of wins together, they could go for that 8th spot, but they're in 13 right now. Sioux Falls, Washington on top, then O'Gorman, Brandon Valley, the Rapid City team, Stevenson Central, then Watertown 6th, then Sioux Falls, Jefferson at 7, and the Governors still play them later on. And then Lincoln, Huron 9, Mitchell 10, then Harrisburg 11, then Brookings, then the Governors, then Yankton, then Sioux Falls, Roosevelt, and then Spearfish. Aberdeen Central, Douglas, and Sturgis are the three that would be on the outside looking in. Sioux Falls, Roosevelt playing Mitchell this evening at the Corn Palace in AA Girls Hoops. Brookings at home to Lincoln, Sturgis at home to Douglas. That's what's happening tonight around AA Girls basketball. Boys are in action against Yankton at the Riggs High Gym tomorrow night here on River 92.7 at 6:30. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety celebrates being part of the team. They remind you snow means slow. Coming up, our Central Dakota Eye Care Keys to Success. We'll start with Yankton head coach Trey Creer next when we return in 3 minutes to Yankton on the official voice of Governor Basketball, River 92.7. Hey, DQ fans, when was the last time you ordered the crispy classic chicken strips or the juicy rotisserie-style chicken bites? Both baskets are sumptuous, tender, and paired with Texas toast and golden French fries. With options this good, either choice is the perfect choice. Enjoy your favorite chicken basket today at DQ. Happy tastes good. There's one place to watch Pierre Governors sports online, and that's liveticket.tv. Go Govs Live is where you can find Pierre Governors sports online. And the folks at Live Ticket thank all of the sponsors that help make sure this all brought to you for free. And if you'd like to sponsor Pierre Governors sports, just call Live Ticket at 833-605-LIVE. That's 833-605-LIVE. Pierre Governors sports. Watch them online with Live Tickets.
Chances are you're overlooking a big energy thief in your home or commercial building. The garage doors. But Overhead Door Company of Pierre can help stop that energy waste with a full range of insulated, weather-tight garage doors. Their residential garage doors can give you insulated performance at an uninsulated price. And their Thermocore insulated steel doors give commercial buildings the energy efficiency they demand today. Find out more. Call Overhead Door Company of Pierre at 1-800-649-9905 and put a stop to the garage door energy thief.
Finances, retirement, and investments can all be confusing. Even though we have access to an infinite amount of information, often there is a disconnect between what we should do and what we are actually doing. That's why at Ranky Gray Wealth Management, our team has devoted over 35 years to bringing clear advice about reaching financial independence. The information you need and how to apply it is as simple as calling Scott and I at 224-5959 or visit rankygray.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through GWM Advisors, a registered investment advisor. GWM and Ranky Gray Wealth Management are separate entities from LPL Financial.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota is proud to introduce our new subprime specialist, Stevie Spears. Stevie, tell everybody what you can do for them.
As a subprime specialist here at Gateway, I am specializing in credit of all types.
So if somebody has bad credit, you can help them get into a car.
Absolutely.
If they have no credit, can you help them get into a car?
Absolutely.
If they have any money down or not any money down, or maybe just like a little bit of money down, can you still help them get into a car?
Absolutely.
Welcoming Stevie Spears to the family at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Give us a call, 605-224-7378, and be sure to visit gatewayfordtoyota.com.
On the Becky Pottsova State Farm pregame show, we continue at the Summit Activity Center in Yankton, and we begin our Central Dakota Eye Care Keys to Success with Trey Creer, the head coach of the Yankton Gazelles. Well, just like Pierre had a win the other night that they really needed, you had a win last Saturday that you really needed, because a team that I'm sure you think, and it's because they've been playing pretty decent basketball, just the results hadn't been there for a while until last Saturday out in Box Hill there.
Yeah, outside of about 3 games, we feel like we've been in competition in every game that we've been in. We've played some tight ones against Jefferson and Roosevelt. Had a tight one against Watertown here in the last couple of weeks that we just haven't found a way to get ourselves on the right side, then go up against a really good Brandon Valley team that does what they do and gave us an opportunity to learn some things about ourselves as well. But we definitely needed to see some success, feel the feeling of getting on the right side of a win column, and give ourselves a little bit of confidence coming into this week.
You certainly did the job defensively last weekend. How do you feel your defense has played this season?
Yeah, we spent a lot of time working on our defense. We have not been satisfied with the things that we've done in both our man-to-man and our zone defensive things, in terms of defensive rebounding, in terms of positioning and rotating. And we saw some improvement against Douglas on those 2 areas in particular, and hoping that we had an opportunity this week to get some things in practice looked at and some repetitions, and see if we can make some more improvement here tonight against Pierre.
You've got some experienced athletes. I think of Salvatore, of course, but Terashinsky's really come along for you, so you've got some capable players.
Yeah, you look back to last year, and we had a group of very inexperienced kids, and then Karlovitz goes down last year very early in the season, and that causes us to kind of get thrown into the fire. And those kids are all back this year with an opportunity now to play as second-year varsity basketball players. Claire has done a great job for us scoring the basketball, being a bit of a floor general for us. Jordan Salvatore, Kate Beeman, Molly Savvy, Jillian Eidsness are all our seniors who have done a good job of leading us and trying to continue fighting away in a situation where we find ourselves without Karlovitz again. So proud of our kids, proud of the effort they've put forward, and like we said, we just need to keep making improvement, and hopefully we can find the right side of the win column a couple more times.
We will hear from Coach Bebout in a bit, but he had a very nice compliment, I thought, for your team. He said, as much as anybody that he has watched, it seems like your team has fun and shows it. And yeah, I know they have scoreboards for these games, but having fun's a large part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to make sure that our kids are having a positive experience, and when it comes down to it, it's their high school experience, it's their basketball experience, and we want to make sure that we can do everything that we can to help them enjoy that experience. And our kids have a good attitude, our good kids are positive about playing with each other and the things that we're trying to do, and just want to hopefully get them to a position where we can find a little bit more success as well.
Pierre coming off a very good win for them against the team you beat too in Harrisburg, and you saw what Price did. They've got others, of course. What about your keys to? Well, basically, Trey Creer said that the keys were success. Well, first of all, not only to stop Price after her big game, but make sure they watch what Terwilliger and Kaiser do on the inside. Trey Creer, the head coach of the Yankton Gazelles. Coming back in 30 seconds with Governors head coach Kirk Bebout as our keys to success continue back in 30 here on River 92.7 after this from Central Dakota Eye Care.
The key to success starts with vision. Hi, this is Dr. Nick Marceau of Central Dakota Eye Care. Yearly comprehensive eye exams are key in detecting eye conditions before symptoms appear. Call us today at 224-6128 to schedule an appointment. New patients always welcome. The staff at Central Dakota Eye Care is proud of our area youth and support their high school activities. Best of luck in today's game. Central Dakota Eye Care, 640 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Better vision for a great life.
Becky Ponsonby State Farm pregame continues at the Summit Activity Center in Yankton, and our Central Dakota Eye Care keys to success continue now with head coach Kirk Bebout of the Governors. I don't want to say it was a breakthrough because your team was building toward what happened, I know, on Tuesday, but at the same time, you talked about your team having so much more fun lately, and to have it work out the way it did Tuesday just had to be wonderful for everybody on this team.
Yeah, I mean, I think the hard part about it was that we've been playing good basketball in stretches at different times. It just, when you play your best basketball against Washington, O'Gorman, and Brandon Valley, like, you don't get that end result. But those are the games that we played our best basketball in. We're against the three best teams in the state, and then in games where if we play that kind of basketball, we probably get a win out of it, then we just haven't played up to that same level. So that's been the frustrating part of it, is just that we have played good basketball at times and shown what we're capable of, just not at the right times. And, that's part of learning how to win and part of being young. But, yeah, like you said, we're just happy for the girls to, feel that success. But, I mean, even more so, obviously the W is really, big for just confidence reasons and feeling a little bit better about things. But just playing good basketball. I mean, they've just played well. They played together. They executed. I know Harrisburg made a lot of shots, but I thought we really worked hard on defense too. So, credit to our kids for doing all they can, and Harrisburg still scoring points, but we hung in there and kept playing and found a way to finish.
Well, and you talk about playing the defense. A lot of the turnovers you're forced was just getting in their way and just stripping the ball away from them against a team that knows how to handle the ball pretty well. I know you were as happy with that as anything else that happened on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just effort level. I mean, just like who's gonna bring all the effort and the force and the aggression to the game. And I thought our girls were focused and they were ready to fight, and then they found a way to finish. So that's kind of what we're focusing on, those three things. We want to be focused in every game. We just want to fight as hard as we can, then we want to be able to finish.
And the head coach Kirk Bebout said, yeah, those are the keys to success. Those three things tonight. Make sure the defensive effort keeps up too against the Yankton Gazelles. And those are our Central Dakota Eye Care keys to success. We'll take a 2-minute break right here, Heather, and then come back with the starting lineup and the law on the court in the Becky Ponsonby State Farm pregame. More from Yankton on 2 minutes in the official voice of Pierre Governor basketball. That's River 92.7.
Do you dream of a custom home built within your budget and done on time? Kruger Contracting can make that dream a reality. They're a trusted home builder since 2003, and they're going to be upfront and open about cost and transparent about where your money is going when it comes to your new home. Their skilled crew will manage construction of your new home from start to finish. They're located in Pierre and can build your home in Pierre, Fort Pierre, or the surrounding area. Call 605-222-2523. Visit KrugerContracting.com or find Kruger Contracting on Facebook.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Call the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC, with offices in Pierre, Oneida, and Gettysburg.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest Associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Smart grocery shopping takes a little bit of TLC. Lynn's Dakota Mart in Pierre is thrifty, local, and convenient. Lynn's Dakota Mart prides itself on their fresh produce, high-quality meats, and bakery goods. Grab some Caribou coffee while you shop, too. Lynn's Dakota Mart features a nice selection of beer, wines, and liquor. Stop at Dakota Mart Gas and save up to 20 cents per gallon every day. Take care of your prescription needs at Lynn's Dakota Mart Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Thrifty, local, convenient. Lynn's Dakota Mart in Pierre, your hometown neighborhood market.
Envirotech starting lineup time. First for the visiting Pierre Governors. They start. Remington Price, the 5'10 junior, now at 13.3 points per game after her enormous game on Tuesday night. Lainey Stevens, the 5'5 senior, 3.3 points and 1.4 rebounds a game for Lainey, and also 1.4 assists. Ryan Berry, the 5'7 sophomore on the wing, off a 9-point game the other night. She's now at 5.7 points a game. Reese Terwilliger in the post, the sophomore at 5'11, 9.1 points, 6.2 boards per game. And Avery Kaiser, the 5'10 junior. Avery's at 9.1 points and 6.2 boards per game, and well over 3 assists per game. Head coach Kirk Bebout in his second season as the head coach of the Governors, and he is assisted by Nicole Roth, Jess Schlackaway, and Charisse Blanchette. The Envirotech starting lineup for the Yankton Gazelles when we come back to Yankton in 30 seconds on KGFX.
Envirotech in Pierre is seeking a route driver with or without CDL certification. Training will be provided. Earn a $7,500 sign-on bonus, $17 to $19 an hour, or depending on experience. Full benefits after 60 days. Envirotech has been servicing the area for 30 years and are looking for someone to join their team. If you are energetic, self-directed, and looking for a great long-term place to be, call Envirotech at 224-4804 today or go to wasteconnections.com employment tab to apply. Envirotech has you covered.
I meant KGFX FM. You knew what I meant. Jillian Isis, the 5'5 senior, starts 2.4 points a game. Jordan Salvatore, the 6-foot forward, pretty good player, 7.5 points, 6.5 rebounds. Claire Terashinsky, 5'5 sophomore at 9.6 points per game. Catherine Beeman, 5'11 senior. Kate is at 5.8 points and 4 rebounds a game. And Molly Savvy, 3.1 points, 2.8 rebounds a game for head coach Trey Creer and assistants A.B. Long, Jill Muth, and Zach Hoover. And the law on the court brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office Division of Consumer Protection. Tonight's officials in 30 seconds on River 92.7.
You've received a call or text message indicating there's a problem with your cell phone, your taxes, your Medicare benefits, or your utilities, and the only way to get it cleared up is to either put funds on a gift card or send cash. All of these are scams designed to obtain your hard-earned funds. Contact the Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division at 1-800-300-1986. Another red flag is the call or text comes in after work hours or on the weekend. Don't become a victim. Let Consumer Protection do some checking for you before you send any funds.
Tonight's officials, Brian Wedham, Lee Johnson, and Max Morris, along the court brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. That's our Becky Ponce of a State Farm pregame. Pierre and Yankton coming up from the Summit Activities Center in 2 minutes on the official voice of Governor Basketball, River 92.7.
This Governor Sports Moment is brought to you by the team at Fisher Rounds and Associates of Pierre. Steve Koritz is one of the pillars of Phil Troutner's tennis powerhouses in the mid-'80s, where he was a 4-year varsity player. Koritz teamed with Paul Williams to win 3 state titles. He also won 2 state individual titles and 2 ESD titles. His all-time singles record at 68-8 and doubles record of 42-1, still near the top of the school's all-time list. Steve Koritz, one of Pierre's finest. This Governor Sports Moment has been brought to you by Fisher Rounds and Associates of Pierre.
South Dakota didn't always have a capital, or even a permanent settlement for that matter. There wasn't always a river city on the Missouri River. And before First Dakota filed the first charter in 1872, there wasn't always a bank in South Dakota. Every timeless institution, tradition, and thriving business was started somewhere by someone who had a dream and the passion to make it happen first. What will be your South Dakota first? Visit firstdakota.com/first. Member FDIC.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881.
Comtech has your technology solution. Check out their showroom in Pierre, located conveniently behind Walmart, and see what you have been missing. There's a large selection of TVs, sound systems, and smart speakers, PCs, desktops, and tablets, home and business security and telecommunication systems. Comtech is your all-in-one solution for any technology needs. They wish the Pierre Governors best of luck at Comtech. Come see what you have been missing. And indeed, we're not too far from the Comtech opening tip here in Yankton. Pierre Governors and the Yankton Gazelles in girls basketball. Pierre in their road black uniforms with emerald green numerals and letters. Pierre in block print letters above the number on the front, only the number on the back, all in white trim. Yankton in their home white uniforms with red numerals and letters. Gazelles in block print letters above the number on the front, number on the back, red piping too. Our position is in a corner, so as you watch it, and remember you can at the River 92.7 page of the DRG News app and at drgnews.com. Pierre will shoot at the basket toward us in the first half. Driven by the Office of Highway Safety, River 92.7, KGFX-FM, Pierre. You booze, you cruise, you lose. Remington Price, Laney Stevens, Ryan Berry, Reese Twethiger, Avery Kaiser. The starting 5 for Pierre: Jillian Eidsness, Jordan Salvatore, Claire Terashinsky, Kate Beeman, and Molly Savvy for Yankton. Salvatore to jump center against Kaiser. As we're ready to get it going, someone's going to have their 5th win of the year this evening against 9 losses. Brian Wedham puts the ball in the air, and Yankton wins the tip. We hope you enjoy the action on this chilly night in Yankton. Claire Terashinsky down the right side, brings it between the rings to Kate Beeman. Pass taken by Savvy, 14 feet in the lane, left it short. And the first rebound of the game goes to the Governors and to Avery Kaiser. Front court right wing for Price. What a game Remy had on Tuesday. 30, not too many 30-point games in Governor girls basketball history. Stevens is on the right wing, using a pick by Twethiger, brings it to Kaiser. Her drive down the left lane, line left short. Oh, a very late whistle, but a foul is called on Kate Beeman. That whistle came after the rebound had already been grabbed. But it is on Beeman, the first foul of the game. Avery Kaiser, a 67% foul shooter, and that's what these Governors shoot at the line. They have been so much better there lately, and Kaiser drains the first for the first point of the game. 19 seconds ahead of 7 minutes left in the first quarter. We're 41 seconds into the game. One more for Avery. That one is good. whirled my way out of that one. 2-0 Pierre. We're just underway here in Yankton on River 92.7. We'll let you know about boys wrestling results when we have the opportunity. They are done in Huron. Rescheduled duels today. But basketball here, as it's Kate Beeman on the right side for Jillian Eidsnitz. Her first touch of the ball. Back out front to Tara Shinsky. Right corner, Eidsnitz tries a three. Left it short, but alone for the rebound and the follow. However, it misses by Claire Tarashinsky. And the rebound to Remington Price for the Governors. So Yankton missed a three. They missed a two. They're 0 for 3 at the start of this game. And a traveling call here as Lainey Stevens couldn't keep the pivot foot down up top. 6:41 left first quarter. 2-0 on a couple of Avery Kaiser free throws. Pierre with the very early lead. Both teams 4 and 9. Pierre 13, Yankton 14 in the seed point standings. Savvy in the left corner. Nearly lost that ball. Now deflected, and she does throw it away. Turnover, and it comes to Price from Terwilliger. Now it's Stevens for a good pass down low. Reverse layup, but it didn't go for Kaiser. She gained her own rebound and passed it on the right wing to Price. Head fake, past Salvatore. A lot of contact, but it's left short. Somebody got a hand on that, I think. Salvatore with a rebound for Yankton. And down floor come the Gazelles, looking still to tie it. Beeman on the right wing. From 10 feet, she is impeded by Avery Kaiser.
Number 21, Avery Kaiser. Shooting 2, Kate Beeman.
First foul on Kaiser. First foul, in fact, on the Governors. Beeman has 2 shots. This is a team that has struggled at the line. They're only 52% coming in, and the first one misses. That can make a difference at times in games. 5:53 first quarter still. Pierre 2, Yankton nothing. Beeman again trying to put something in the score column for the home team. She does as she hits the second. 2-1 Pierre. Bringing it down the right alley is Ryan Berry. Guarded by Savvy to the baseline. Stops there out front for Kaiser. Driving past Salvatore to the left lane line. Handed to Price. Up top to Terwilliger. Swing on the right side now for Lainey Stevens, the senior. Lainey stops, hands it to Kaiser. Thought about the three. Still 13 to shoot for Pierre. Berry in the left corner. Kaiser does take a three, and it rimmed out. But bringing in the rebound is Berry with some hustle and hits the reverse layup. Ryan Berry makes it 4-1 for Pierre with a good hustling offensive board off the missed three. Her first 2. She had 9, of course, against Harrisburg. Tarashinsky, jumper in the right circle, missed everything from 16 feet, and it's out of bounds to Pierre. That shot a little bit rushed. 1 for 4 early on shooting for the Governors. 0 of 4 for Yankton. Price open for a right wing 3. That's off the back rim. She didn't miss a shot until quite a while into that game on Tuesday. Tarashinsky the rebound. On the right baseline, Salvatore took the pass, and then Jordan was shoved by Reese Terwilliger, her first and the second team foul.
In for the Gazelles, number 25, Ellie Fieser, and number 23, Macy Drotsman.
Ellie Fieser comes into the game. It's 5'5" junior for Yankton. 5'9" sophomore Macy Drotsman is also into the game. And it is Drotsman with on the left wing. Salvatore in the left lane line. Pass a little behind. Pretty good catch there. And a turnaround missing is Drotsman. Then gained the rebound and had it swatted out of bounds. And fouled by Lainey Stevens, in fact.
Macy Drotsman.
Drotsman with a good offensive board. Stevens with the foul, her first and the third on the Governors. 2 here for Drotsman. First is good. To make it 4-2 Pierce. Lennox Dupree, the freshman, makes her first appearance. 5'5" freshman. 4.8 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 2.5 steals a game. 1 more for Drotsman. This one rolls in. All 3 Yankton points at the line. 4-3 Pierre, 4:30 first 1st quarter. 1st 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 1 Kaiser to Price, now on the right baseline. Just gliding through and laying it in is Terwilliger. An open path, about as open a path as you can have for the first two for Reese. 6-3, Pierre, 4:10 first quarter. Terashinsky handing it to Macy Drotzman. Terashinsky again, right wing for Salvatore. Left corner it is Molly Savvy, guarded by Ryan Berry into the lane. Salvatore lost the handle on the ball, and picking it up is Lennox Dupree, and then Salvatore fouled her. So the second turnover on Yankton leads to the first foul. Jillian Eidsness is back in for Yankton. Trey Creer trying to keep fresh people in there. 3:45 first quarter. It is up top. Dupree open, wants a three, hits a three. Lennox Dupree with her 9th made three in her freshman year, and it's 9-3 Pierre. 3:30 in the first. 6-point lead for the Governors, who never trailed on Tuesday. Three coming here is too long for Terashinsky. And Dupree, who's a pretty good rebounding guard, brought this one down. Right wing to Remy Price. Dupree up top. Left wing outside the circle at the angle. It is Kaiser to Price to Kaiser again. Right down the middle of the lane. One-hand runner is good for Avery's first bucket. She has 4. And Pierre with 7 in a row leads 11-3. And Trey Creer wants a full Coca-Cola timeout. We'll take 62. 3:03 in the first here in Yankton. Pierre 11, Yankton 3. We're back in 1 minute on River 92.7.
Are you in the Field House in Pierre is your premier spot to watch all the sports from your local Govs and Lady Govs, as well as Buffs and Lady Buffs, all the way up to your favorite big league teams. Kick back and relax with a pizza, nachos, burgers, or one of our air-fried appetizers. Wash down the food with your pick from our array of premium beverages. Between the action, be sure to check out the unique and plentiful memorabilia throughout the building. We can't wait for you to come in and watch the games with us broadcast on liveticket.tv. The Field House in Pierre.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing. The best Western
4 of 8 shooting early on. Yankton still looking for their first field goal. They're 0 of 5. 11-3 Pierre, and Yankton drops the ball. Their third turnover, and it's picked up by Remington Price. Governors look for a double-digit lead. Kaiser on the right side. All over her is Drotzman. Back up top to Lennox Dupree. She's guarded by Jillian Eidsness. Right wing open for a moment, and now dumped it down low on a good pass, but Terwilliger left it short. Then it's knocked out of bounds by the Governors. But great recognition, though, by Dupree. Saw that Terwilliger was cutting toward the right block and found her, but it didn't fall for Reese, and Yankton has the basketball. But 2:33 in the first. Pierre 11, Yankton 3. Drotzman right wing, up top for Eidsness. Pierre, I thought for a brief second they were playing zone, but you know what Kirk Bebout feels about the zone. He'd rather not play it. No, they're playing man defense. Into the lane, a double team, turning around over it and missing is Terashinsky, and Terwilliger with a rebound. 0 for 6 at the start of the game. From the floor for Yankton. Kaiser, left wing, bodies hit the floor. Kaiser hits the floor hard. Dupree with a drive left baseline, that misses. Kaiser's up. And the rebound to Ellie Fieser for Yankton. Boy, Kaiser's taken a couple of awkward falls lately. Left corner, Fieser with 1:40 in the first. Stops in the lane, lost the ball, stripped from behind. Great play by Avery Kaiser. Down floor to Price. Remy goes for a layup, and she hit it. 13-3 Pierre after the fourth. Yankton turnover. They've scored the last 9. 1:24 in the first. Fieser into the right corner. It's Drotzman. Another steal, this one by Dupree. Lennox into the front court. Down floor for a fast break layup that missed by Kaiser, but Terwilliger grabbed the offensive board. Turnaround from 4. That one's left short. And Kate Beeman grabs that rebound. And now a timeout, another one. This one's a 30 by Yankton head coach Trey Creer. A 30-second Coca-Cola timeout with 1:02 in the first. Your 13, Yankton 3. Back in 30 seconds on River 92.7.
Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramcota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramcota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
DRG Media Group. Governor Sports, Governor Basketball, River 92.7. Your sports marketing partners who help bring it to you include Kathy Sun and Shine Properties, All Around Graphics, Pitts Design Build, First Dakota National Bank, Delta Dental, Maher Law Office, American Bank and Trust, Capital City Campus, Oldinger Law Firm, and Anderson Rumset Dental. Yankton would like a field goal sometime. They don't have one yet. They're down 13-3 to Pierre. 56 seconds left first quarter as Terashinsky works against Dupree in the front court. Right wing for Eisnes. Beeman runs it at the top. Bring it on the left side to Salvatore. Left corner for Terashinsky. 14 on the shot clock for Yankton. Both of these teams at 4 and 9. Beeman, right side of the lane for a right baseline jumper that is missing by Savvy, and the rebound by Terwilliger. Right wing for Remy Price. Shot clock off, 25 seconds up. A pass went off the hand of Sidney Tedrow, who entered the game during the timeout, the junior. Just the second turnover of this first quarter on Pierre, and Yankton will have it back with 24.9 left in the first quarter as they inbound in the backcourt. Beeman in the Terashinsky, back to Kate Beeman, 18 seconds in the first. Savvy up top, 11 seconds and 10. Right hand, left hand dribble, Terashinsky outside the arc on left wing, 7. Trying to take away this Dupree, and now reaching in, trying for a steal, but fouling instead is Sidney Tedrow of Pierre, the Governor's 14th foul in the first on Sid. 4.1 in the first quarter. As the inbound will come by Savvy, about 8 feet into the front court left wing. Eisnes in the corner with 3, with 2. Beeman with a jumper at the buzzer, short. Terwilliger did gain the rebound. First quarter comes to an end after 1, and the Gales Gas Service scoreboard. Another good start for Pierre. They're up 13-3 over the Gazelles in Yankton. Back in the second quarter action comes here in 1 minute on River 92.7.
Taking care
is the official voice of the Pierre Governors.
Knowles wants to run again, and he's got room. 40, 30, foot race to the 10, 5, and a touchdown. Pierre will come back and set up Avery Kaiser on the outside left through the block, and that's down.
The official voice of the Pierre Governors, River 92.7, and also at the River 92.7 page of the DRG News app, brought to you by Golden Buffalo and DRGnews.com.
Riverview RV Park overlooks Lake Sharp on the Missouri River. They have all the amenities from full hookups, laundry, showers, dog park, play area, and free Wi-Fi. There's no need to drive across the country. When here in central South Dakota, you can find some of the best fishing and the most spectacular sunrises and sunsets. Call us today at 605-280-6266 or reserve your next camping spot online at briggsrvpark.com. Make Riverview RV Park your home away from home experience.
Second quarter begins in Yankton. Here on a 9-0 run, they're up 13-3. Sidney Tedrow hands it off to Laney Stevens at the basket below us. Remember, watch it at the River 92.7 page at the DRG News app and at DRGnews.com. Dupree with a right wing 3 that's off the back of the rim. Kate Beeman picked up the rebound for Yankton. Gazelles are still in search of their first field goal. All 3 of their points have been at the foul line. Terashinsky up top for Jillian Eisnes. Into the lane, a fadeaway by Salvatore, counter with a foul, and there's the first field goal, and a nice one on a fadeaway by Jordan Salvatore. Pierre's 15th foul is the first on Remington Price. And here comes Elise Christofferson in for her. Maya Shorter also enters the game for the Governors. Christofferson, the 5'6" sophomore. Shorter, the 5'8" junior. And Avery Kaiser is back into 13-5 now for Pierce. 7:26 in the first half. And Jordan Salvatore completes the three-point play by hitting the free throw. 13-6 for Pierre. 7:19 first half. That ends the Governors' 9-0 run. Christofferson hands it on the left side. Kaiser to Dupree, guarded tightly by Eisner. Shorter, bringing on the right side. Stevens open, wants a three off the brace of the rim. Salvatore with a rebound. Governors 1 of 5 early on threes after they were just hitting them at the start of the game against Harrisburg. It's a hard thing to keep up the sort of pace they had on Tuesday night. Beeman, right wing Eisner nearly lost the ball. Pick set for her by Beeman. Now the pass comes to Kate. Still 15 to shoot. Right of the lane for a drive by Salvatore. Again counted with a foul. Well, that may be what Yankton needs to do to stay close. Give it to Salvatore, feed it to her in the lane, and hope she can make drives like that and draw fouls. Which is the first on Elise Christofferson, and 16 fouls already on Pierre. Now it's 13-8. The Governors' lead, which was once 10, is down to 5, but the free throw missed. However, a follow is also missing by Beeman, then a shot by Eisner is short. And Dupree with a rebound for Pierre. It is Kaiser, drop step into the lane, but the layup is left short. Salvatore with a rebound. She's doing a lot right now for Yankton. Front court, in the lane. This is Beeman. Turns around from 9, banked it in. Nice shot by Kate Beeman. And now a run for Yankton. They scored 7 in a row. Cut the Pierre lead to 13-10. 6:10 left in the first half. I just had the feeling you might see a kind of game like this. This should be tight. Shorter to Christofferson. Left wing of Kaiser. Threes coming. Bottom for Avery. Avery Kaiser drilled it confidently, and head coach Kirk Bebout of Pierre wants a 30-second Coca-Cola timeout. Big one for A's. 5:55 first half. Pierre 16 and Yankton 10, and we're back in 30 seconds here on River 92.7.
Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies, such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
3 of the year for Avery Kaiser ended the 7-point run for Yankton. 16-10 Pierre, 5:53 in the first half at the Summit Activity Center in Yankton. Ellie Fieser, who's back into the game, threw it over the head of Macy Drotzman and out of bounds for the 6th Yankton turnover. Down the left alley, the pass way too tall. Kaiser into Lennox Dupree for Pierre. Out there with Ryan Berry, Reese Terwilliger, and Remington Price. And Price trying to cut and take a pass that was too low by Kaiser. It ends up going out of bounds. Just the 3rd turnover on Pierre. 5:33 in the first half. 16-10 Pierre leading in Yankton. Drotzman and nearly stripping the ball away from Terashinsky is Barry, but Terashinsky remains with control. 20 seconds still on Yankton's shot clock. Screen set as Terashinsky moves outside the arc on left wing. It is a pass inside for Drotzman, who hits from 4 feet in the lane for her first field goal. 4 points, 16-12, a 4-point lead for Pierre. 5 minutes left in what's been a pretty good first half so far here in Yankton. Remy Price for Kaiser in the left wing. Good pass down low. Terwilliger drives, count it with a foul. Reese Terwilliger knew she was going to take the hack, steamed down the right block, and drew the foul on Jillian Eidsness. That's her first and the 3rd Yankton team foul. Pierre back up now at 6 now at 18-12. Terwilliger up to 62% at the line. Looks to complete the 3-point play, and she did. 5 for Reese. 19-12. Pierre now by 7 again. 4:51 in the first half. They led by as many as 10. Price got the hands on the pass, went right back to Eisnes, though, and into Terashinsky in the front court. Again for Jillian Eisnes. In the circle, it's Salvatore. Terwilliger guarding her. Good matchup. Eisnes left wing three off the back of the rim. Battle for that rebound's going to end up in a foul on Yankton.
Foul to number 23, Macy Drotzman.
Macy Drotzman with it, her first, team foul number 4. We expected a physical game, and we're seeing that. Lainey Stevens back in for the Governors. Kate Beeman, Molly Sabby back into the Yankton lineup. 4:35 in the first half. So now it is Barry, Stevens, Kaiser, Terwilliger, Price. Well, that's the starting 5 for the Governors. Stevens on left wing, handed to Price in the left corner, just below us. Left baseline drive, and Price a little off balance, left it short. Rebounded by Kate Beeman. She wanted a foul, but there really was not one. 4:10 in the half. Beeman up top. Stops, throws the ball away. Thought about shooting, maybe she should have. Instead, it's the 7th Yankton turnover. Governor Wrestling, by the way, in the boys' action in Huron, dropped that duel to Watertown 35-21, so big win for the Arrows. The Governors did beat Huron 75-6. Barry hit the floor away from the ball, and that's because she was fouled by Ellie Fieser of Yankton, her first and the 5th team foul on the Gazelles. 3:57 first half. Trey Creer leads this team, his 8th season as the head coach here. Price nearly dropped it, handed it to Barry for a right wing 3, off the glass and missing. Macy Drotzman with the rebound for the Yankton Gazelles. 19-12 still here for Pierre, 3:42 in the first half. Fieser with a bounce pass, finds Beeman in the lane. On the right wing, knocked out of bounds by the Governors. Good job by Kaiser to deny the entry pass. Yankton will inbound with 18 on their shot clock and 3:32 in the first half of the basket. Away from us, Savvy, Terashinsky, Beeman, Drotzman, Fieser, the 5 on the floor for Yankton. Now it's taken away. Ryan Barry brings it in for the Governors. The 8th turnover on the Gazelles. Kaiser up, lost the ball. Knew she had to get rid of it. Good play there. Had lost the dribble, had to tap it to Stevens. Now on the right wing to Price for a cutting Terwilliger, baseline right, over the rim, but Barry rebounds, follows, that rolled off the rim. Terwilliger going for that rebound, ends up in a held ball, and the possession arrow points to Yankton.
Possession Gazelles.
Well, 2 close misses there. Eisnes, Salvatore back in for Yankton. Bailey LaCroix comes in for the first time, a 5'6" sophomore for the Gazelles. First half clock says 3:06 remaining. Pier 19, Yankton 12, 7 for Avery Kaiser, leads the Governors, 5 for Jordan Salvatore, leads Yankton. Stevens knocked it out of the hands of Jillian Eisnes and out of bounds. Front court, left wing, about, not quarter court, maybe 3/8 court. Yankton inbounds, if that makes any sense. Fieser on left wing. You can make sense of what I'm saying. You're doing a good job. Fieser dropped it out of bounds. There's no doubt about that. Fieser just dribbled it off her leg, and Yankton now has 9 first half turnovers. Still a 19-12 Pierre lead. That's what the score's been for a while. 2:45 first half. Kaiser nearly lost it on the pass from Barry. Handed it to Price using a Kaiser screen. Backs up. Doesn't take the 3. Pass comes inside instead to Terwilliger, and Reese is fouled. And again, good recognition by Kaiser, because they're seeing the players out front that Terwilliger is just really getting to where she wants to on the block, especially in the right side. Salvatore's second foul, so Claire Terashinsky will come in for her with 2:35 left in the half. 16 fouls now on each side. The next common foul each way will mean the bonus for the remainder of the half. Pierre inbounding, left baseline, Barry to Price from 9, off the rim and glass. And Bailey LaCroix, with her first entry in the stat sheet tonight, picks up the rebound. Well, the Governors only at 30%, even though they're leading by 7, but it's hard to keep up the kind of pace they had on Tuesday. Foul called here, and it's going to be on Pierre, and it's going to be on Ryan Barry. Tried to dive and make a steal, ended up on the floor, but still ended up with a foul, her first. Team foul number 7 to put Yankton into the 1-1. They have been good so far. We mentioned they're only a 52% foul shooting team, but tonight so far 4 of 6. Beeman with this 1-1 coming. That misses, and the rebound is run down by Reese Terwilliger. Well, that's something we're just going to have to watch if this is a close game at the finish. How will Yankton shoot free throws? Barry up top to Kaiser. Left wing it is Price, guarded by Eisnes. Eisnes really blanketing Price. They know what she did the other night. Stevens bounce to Terwilliger, high post left elbow of the lane. Back for Stevens, left baseline Barry. Cut off well there by LaCroix. Bounce to Terwilliger, past her defender, just left Salvatore in the dust and laid it in. 7 for Reese, a 9-point Pierre lead. 21-12, 1:43 in the first half. They're having a tough time guarding Terwilliger on the blocks. Eisnes to Salvatore, left part of the old circle. Nearly lost the ball. They're going to dive for it on the floor, and it is saved on a good play there by LaCroix. To Eisnes on left wing, but her pass is intercepted by Reese Terwilliger, doing it on the defensive end too. 1:22 in the half. Pierre's led by as many as 10. They're up 9 right now at 21-12. Barry to Kaiser. Down low. There goes Terwilliger again. Cutting on the right baseline. Reese scores another. She has a 9-point first half. 23-12. Pierre, they've led all the way. Their longest lead is at 11. 1:04 in the first half. I'm telling you, Terwilliger's doing what she wants so far down low offensively. Beeman. Right wing to Terashinsky. 55 seconds in the half. Comes on the left side to Bailey LaCroix. Guarded by Price. Up top for Terashinsky. Swinging on the left side. Here comes a 3 by Claire. Halfway down and out. Tough break. Kaiser the rebound for Pierre. Front court. To Barry on the left wing. 36 seconds in the half. 10 more than on the shot clock, the game clock says. Pierre with an 11-point lead. Price with an open left wing 3. It's off the rim, and LaCroix got the handle on that rebound finally. Price with just the 1 bucket in the first half tonight, but she has been guarded tightly. You can imagine that was going to happen. 15 seconds in the half, shot clock off. Terashinsky near the center circle. Right wing now for Eisnes outside the arc, 9 seconds. 7. Left wing LaCroix, 6. 5. 3. Terashinsky straight away with 3 seconds. Missed everything. Out of bounds to Pierre with 1.4 left in the half. They'll have to come full court, but they're going to have a double-digit lead at the half. Stevens just heaves it from backcourt, short. Well, not the best shooting half for the Governors, but defensively they're doing the job again. And our halftime score on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard in Yankton is the Pierre Governors 23 and the Yankton Gazelles 12. That budget plan, yay, that'll make sure you stay warm all winter long. And goodness gracious, we need to right now. Call Gales Gas Service in Pierre. Stay tuned for the Lighten & Associates Ameriprise Financial Halftime Report from Yankton. We'll start it in 3 minutes here on the official voice of Pierre Governor Basketball, River 92.7.
Since 1894.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
It's a new year and a new you. Whether you're looking to finance a new vehicle or refinance your current one, Owyhee Federal Credit Union has the best rates in town. With rates starting at 2.25% APR, there's no reason not to check us out. Apply online or stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and see what the ladies at Owyhee Federal Credit Union can do for you.
People helping people. Owyhee Federal Credit Union.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes. growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose Bank West. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Of all the things you can teach a child, how to handle money is one of the most important. Their knowledge, discipline, and control in the area of money will follow them wherever they may go, and in every area of their life. Teach them the facts of money. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Scott Darnell with Lee Real Estate in Pierre is ready to help you find your dream home. There are 10 things you need to do to buy or sell your home. Number 1, call him at 605-220-2676, and he'll handle the other 9. As your resident realtor on a bike, he will make buying or selling your home feel like a walk in the park, not an Ironman triathlon. Find him on Facebook or email scott@LeeRealEstatePierre.com. Lee Real Estate and Scott are proud sponsors of Central South Dakota Youth Sports and Events broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
At DK Auto Repair in Pierre, we take pride in our fast and professional auto service. Our well-trained techs specialize in transmission repair, tune-ups, brake service, suspension engine repair, auto diagnostics, and general maintenance repairs and oil changes. Making sure you and your family get from point A to point Z and all points in between is what motivates us to provide you exceptional service. At DK Auto Repair, we proudly support every Pierre Governors event, the students involved, and their families.
The Pierre Fire Department has a strong and proud history of volunteering for our community since 1881. We have some great men and women who are serving our community, and we are always looking for more quality volunteers. No experience is necessary, as we provide training locally. If you are looking for the next adventure and an opportunity to serve your community, volunteer today. It's as easy as calling 605-773-7401 to get started.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
Service Master of Pierre is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pierre is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Dosey's Signs in Chamberlain isn't your run-of-the-mill sign shop. Todd and Doug take the time to listen to your needs and come up with an innovative and effective design to fit your budget and take your advertising to the next level. Dosey's specializes in any size or event sporting banners, storefronts and awnings, and letters or numbers for windows, vehicle boats, and enclosed trailers. Need something more flashy? We can do a vehicle wrap, illuminated signs, billboards, and LED lighting. If you can dream it, we can design and build it. Dosey's is a proud sponsor of local sports and communities activities.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you
Yankton's Jordan Salvatore, Claire Terashinsky, Kate Beeman, and Molly Savvy. Pierre will throw it in to start the second half as they have the arrow. Second half throw in brought to you by Comtech. Stevens at midcourt will bring it into Ryan Berry, and here we go with the second half. Pierre, as you watch it on the River 92.7 page of the DRG News app and at drgnews.com, shooting at the basket away from us. Our position is in a corner above a baseline. Price with a drive on the right side. Falls for Remy, her second bucket of the game. And she had an open path to the bucket down the right lane line. 25-12 for Pierre. 7:37 in the third quarter. The Governors extend their longest lead to 13. Eidsness on the right side for Molly Savvy. Pass is too far for Kate Beeman and out of bounds. 10 turnovers in that first half for Yankton. Add another to their ledger. They have 11 turnovers and 12 points. Only 4 of 16 shooting in the first half for Yankton. Pierre with that made bucket by Price now at 37% shooting on 10 of 27. Kaiser on left wing for Price. Avery sets a screen for her. Terwilliger playing a high post now. What a job she did in the first half. Stevens stops right wing inside the arc. Hands it to Terwilliger. Down for a baseline drive again by Terwilliger. Missed, gained the rebound, then was fouled in the second try. So not a bucket that time, but Salvatore did end up fouling her. And again, Terwilliger doing the job on the blocks. She'll have 2 free throws, and Macy Drotzman will come back in for Yankton after the first of the 2, which is good by Reese. She has 10. Drotzman in for Jordan Salvatore. I can imagine a little coaching coming here from Trey Creer. 26-12 Pierre, just underway, a minute gone by third quarter. As the Governors. It's been an even series in the last 15 years. Second one good. 14-13 in the last 27 in Pierre's favor. 27-12 is the Governor lead. Just over a minute gone in the third, and Pierre puts on some pressure. Bothering Terashinsky in the back court is Barry. Now past her and into the front court right wing. Passing on the left side for Eisnes. Left corner for Macy Drotzman. Bringing on the right side to Kate Beeman. Into the lane, picked up by Drotzman. Terwilliger guarding her. Double team, she's lost her dribble. A right wing 3 is coming. Terashinsky hit it. The first made 3 of the game for Yankton. 27-15 Pierre, 6:28 in the third. It's the first really good look they've had at a 3, frankly. Price middle of the left wing for a cutting Kaiser. Left baseline lay-in. A wonderful play between the 2 juniors and friends for a long, long time. 29-15 Pierre. Kaiser's up to 9. Terwilliger leading the Governors with 11. Down the right alley is Claire Terashinsky. Into the front court, down the left lane line. Took it all the way, and it rolled off the rim. Tough break for Claire. Rebounded by Lainey Stevens. Good aggressive move by Terashinsky. That's what Yankton needs if they're going to get back into this game. And now the Governors turn it over down low. So Yankton with it back, but Pierre still up by 14. Just over 2 minutes gone, third quarter. You're in the Summit Activities Center. Big building, and this is interesting on one end. It's kind of like what it is at the Riggs High School gym. The background a little bit different. Built a lot of the same way that the Riggs High gym is. Bob on the right baseline for Drotzman. Turned around. Terwilliger blocks it. Reese again doing the job, and she gains the rebound too. Reese had a few blocks the other night against Harrisburg. Price on the front court right wing. For Kaiser, middle of the left wing, it is Barry. Open 3 off the back rim, but Price is there for the rebound. Remy drives and scores. Second bucket on the second chance of the second half for Remington Price. 31-15. Pierre's longest lead now 16 over Yankton. 3 minutes are gone in the third quarter of play. Terashinsky, left corner, just below us. It's Savvy. Little trouble with it. Hands it up top to Drotzman. Macy on the left wing to Terashinsky. Right side for Eisnes. Entry pass stolen. Avery Kaiser. Down floor, it is 2-on-2 if they hurry. Kaiser's just going to take it and lay it in. Not even a numerical advantage, and Kaiser's don't went to the goal anyway, and another timeout. A 30-second Coca-Cola timeout by Yankton coach Trey Creer. The Governors in control. 4:37 in the third. Pierre 33, Yankton 15. Back in 30 seconds on River 92.
Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John
Adam Law Firm of Pierre since 1881.
Telling you, Pierre may be one of these teams that no one wants to play in 2 weeks. I don't know if anybody wants to play them right now the way they're playing defensively. Trey Creer's burned 3 of his 5 timeouts, but his team's in some trouble. Down 33-15 to Pierre. Yankton with the ball. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Terashinsky guarded tightly. Stevens nearly took it away, but Drotzman's there to help her teammate out. Now lost the ball to Lennox Dupree. Yet another steal for the freshman as that number keeps rising for this very talented player. And in a little trouble, head coach Kirk Beebe out of Pierre wants a 30-second timeout. Yet another Coca-Cola timeout, so we'll grab our Diet Coke and take a break. 4:14 in the third. Pierre 33, Yankton 15. Back in 30 seconds on River 92.7. As a deal for you, this week only, save 8% on chain oiler kits for balers. Stop into any Grossenberg Implement location in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming this week and save 8% on your baler chain oiler kits. and ask the service department for installation paired with winter promos for even more savings. Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore.
For how many possessions has Kirk Bebout saved in his just over a year and a half as head coach of the Governors with a timeout like that? Saw that Dupree was in a little trouble. Said Tedros in the game, brings it into Dupree. 4:12 in the third quarter. Pierre up by 18. They've never trailed. 33-15 their lead over Yankton. They won here last year, of course. Dupree with a left wing three. Took the pass from Price, and she drained it. Lennox Dupree's second three of the game. It's a 21-point Governor lead. 36-15, 3:55 in the third quarter. Another impressive effort, especially defensively. Now shots are starting to fall for Pierre. Eichens left wing for Drotzman. Down in the corner for Ali Fieser, who's back into the game for Yankton. Eichens swinging on the right side for Salvatore, who's re-entered the lineup. A right wing 17-footer is off the rim by Drotzman. Dupree with a rebound, and she's fouled by Fieser. Good position there by Lennox Dupree. Fieser's second. That's the second team foul of the second half. Bailey LaCroix comes back in for Jillian Eichens. Let's set Pierre's five as they inbound. Sydney Tedrow with Lennox Dupree, Lainey Stevens, Reese Terwilliger, and Remington Price. 3:25 in the third. Pierre 36, Yankton 15. Governor basketball. High post Terwilliger, pass knocked away. Came, however, to Dupree and back to Terwilliger. Light block. She's been making a living there tonight, but that one missed, and nearly doing the splits as she gained the rebound is Drotzman. Good athletic play by Macy. On the other end, losing the ball before she can shoot, is Tarashinsky, and it's brought into the front court by Pierre. Just a little off balance. Dupree down the right alley. Now, as Tedrow had it, an offensive foul is called on the Governors. It's on Tedrow, in fact. Her first team foul, just the fifth turnover on Pierre. And with Tedrow out, Avery Kaiser's back in. Let's set the Yankton five. Ellie Fieser along with Bailey LaCroix, Claire Tarashinsky, Macy Drotzman, and also Jordan Salvatore as a three-pointer misses. And Barry with a rebound, another one for the freshman guard. Price with a right baseline drive to the rim, missing, followed by Dupree, also misses. Rebounded by Yankton and by Macy Drotzman. Left foul line jumper by Tarashinsky. She's fouled. The whistle didn't blow very well, but it was a foul on Lainey Stevens. Her first. Third team foul. Tarashinsky is at the line after she hit a three earlier in this quarter. The only points Yankton's had so far in this third quarter. And Tarashinsky does hit the first, 36-16 Pierre. Cameron Koletsky enters for the first time. She is a 5'10 sophomore, replacing Jordan Salvatore. One more for Tarashinsky on the way and on the board. Cutting the Pierre lead to 19, 36-17, 2:15 in the third quarter. Pressure by Yankton. They've got to make something happen. But they're in dire straits in this one. After a good win for them in Box Elder over Douglas last Saturday. But the defense of the Governors has smothered them so far tonight. In the lane, Kaiser, hand on the right side, Dupree, open three. This one misses after she hit a couple earlier, and bodies hit the floor in the battle for that rebound. And I think, they call it on Fieser. It was Fieser and Price that got tangled up. As Ryan Berry and Maya Shorter come into the lineup. That's the third foul on Fieser's. They're going to say she got the feet tangled up with Remington Price first. On the inbound, a drive by Kaiser. Good off the pass from Dupree, and that inbound play worked several times Tuesday night too and in recent games. 38-17 Pierre. Back to a 21-point lead, 1:43 in the third. The Governors playing sharply tonight, especially on defense, and maybe well on their way to win number 5. LaCroix lost her dribble, handed on the right side to Fieser. 16 on the shot clock. Fieser into the lane. Nice move, and left it short, but fouled. Good move by Elfieser.
Fouls on number 21,
Avery Kaiser with her second foul and the third team foul on the Governors. And you can imagine Trey Creer just wants his team to keep attacking. That might be their only hope to make this game relatively close again. Fieser missed the first free throw. Sports marketing partners who bring you Governor basketball here on River 92.7 include Guadalajara Mexican Restaurant and Midco. The second one's good. 38-18 Pierre. Also, Iceberg Funeral Home, Pierre Dental Clinic, and Comtech. They're sports marketing partners. Barry up top for Pierre. Handed to Kaiser, right of the circle. Open right wing three. Here comes Dupree. Here comes another three for the freshman, her third of the game. Oliver, 9 points. And the Governor lead now 23 over Yankton. 41-18, 1:04 left in the third quarter. Price knocking an entry pass out of bounds. Sports marketing partners also include Stolken, Peterson, Lingo, Altai, and Jones LLP, Wagner Auto, Red Rosa Italian Grill, the South Dakota National Guard, and the Pierre Area Chamber of Commerce. 58 seconds left in the third. Yankton inbounds to Tarashinsky. Top of the right wing, LaCroix. Swing on the left side for Fieser into the corner for Tarashinsky. On a switch, Price guards her. Right wing, LaCroix. Open three. Good. Dupree couldn't catch quite up in time. LaCroix hits the three. 41-21 Pierre. 36 seconds left in the third. First three for Bailey. Dupree on right wing. Had a path for a moment. Now takes an 18-footer and swishes it. Dupree just backed up and knocked it down. She has 11. 43-21 Pierre. 13 for Kaiser, 11 for Terwilliger, and 11 for Dupree. Price trying to make a steal. And she does, and she's pushed by Claire Tarashinsky for her first foul. Off of turnover number 15 on Yankton. A 20-point third quarter for Pierre. They've had big scoring quarters lately, and they've outscored Yankton 20-9 in the third to extend an 11-point lead to 22. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock off as Dupree brings it into the front court. Left wing Price, open, three for Remy, bottom! Remington Price with number 29 for the year. 2 seconds and one, Yankton won't even shoot it. Pierre in control in a big way at the end of three on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard in Yankton. Pierre 46, Yankton 21. More for you in 1 minute from Yankton on the official voice of the Governors River 92.7.
Building partnerships for life by treating customers right, offering a low-pressure sales process, no haggling over price, passing low overhead savings on, and providing a Ford-certified service department fixing it right the very first time. If you're looking for a new Ford, a quality pre-owned vehicle, a new or used ATV, or a trailer, stop by Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes, and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese. For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Mill.
John, let me help you.
You know, Kirk Liebout has told his team to keep it up, but my goodness, what a comfortable lead for Pierre to the fourth quarter in Yankton. 46-21, Governors lead Gazelles. Jillian Eidsness on the right wing for Bailey LaCroix for the Gazelles. At the basket just below us, remember, watch it at the River 92.7 page of the DRG News app and at drgnews.com. Salvatore double-teamed as she was near the right block. But one of those double-teaming her fouled her. That's Avery Kaiser, and that's her third. Team foul number 4. Not in the act of shooting. And below us, it'll be Yankton to inbound. Left baseline. And the lob in the lane for a jumper off the rim by Kate Beeman. Rebound by Reese Terwilliger, and fouled.
Foul number 4, Jordan Salvatore.
Salvatore has had some foul trouble tonight. Had a good run in the second quarter when she scored all 5 of her points, but she just picked up her 4th foul and the 15th foul on Yankton. Baseline drive left side by Stevens as Laney drives and draws a foul. The second on Eisness, and Laney with a good assertive move there, like she was tying a goat. As Brian mentioned the other night, that win in the 20X showcase last weekend in Rapid City for Laney and goat tying. She had the first free throw here for her first point. And the Pierre lead is now at 26, 47-21. Don't forget, Cowboy Country Stores with our player of the game and our post-game second free throw good. Our Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg post-game. Hermanson Endodontics with the big play of the game, too. And, of course, we'll have interviews after the game, too. So please stay right here with us on River 92.7. Salvatore, good ball movement as they bring it down low, but Beeman is double teamed. That leaves an open right wing three. That's good for LaCroix. Her second three of the second half. Pierre 48, Yankton 24. 1 minute gone in the fourth quarter. Barry trying to answer with a three. That's off the glass and wide right. And Beeman rebounds for Yankton. To LaCroix for a 15-footer on the right wing that misses. And Reese Terwilliger rebounds for Pierre. As the Governors have led all the way, Yankton had a little run and got to within 5 in the second quarter. But by halftime, the Pierre lead was 11. It's been as big as a moment ago, 27. Barry right wing for Stevens, 15 on the shot clock. 6.5 minutes still to go. Stevens with a Terwilliger pick. 11 to shoot. Kaiser pass deflected, came to Stevens anyway, down for Terwilliger on the right block. Faded away and scored. Terwilliger with lucky 13. Kaiser also has 13. 50-24, Pierre leading by 26 here in Yankton with 6:10 remaining. And this is, well, Terwilliger's had a lot of good games. You know, she's 1 point short of a career high, which she's done 3 times this season. That's 14. Right wing is Savvy. Turnaround Salvatore on the baseline. That didn't go. She was trying to shoot over Terwilliger and Reese gained the rebound. Barry on the right wing for Elise Christofferson, who's in there for the Governors. Into Terwilliger, right baseline drive. She hit it. There's a new career high for Reese with 15. 52-24 Pierre, 5:37 to play. And once again, head coach Trey Creer of Yankton this time wants a full Coca-Cola timeout. 5:34 left. Pierre well on their way to win number 5 on the Coca-Cola timeout. They lead Yankton 52-24. Back in 1 minute here on River 92.7.
Has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitts Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
Titan Machinery is your go-to Case IH agricultural equipment dealer. Your Highmore and Pierre locations have a large selection of new and used ag equipment with access to one of the largest parts and whole goods inventories in the country. Titan Machinery prides itself in providing quality Case IH parts, service, and support to Highmore, Pierre, and the surrounding communities. Stop by Titan Machinery of Highmore and Pierre today. Power and precision to grow.
Yankton averaging just under 41 points a game. They're going to have a hard time reaching that tonight. Pierre leads 52-24 over Yankton. 5:34 remaining. Lennox Dupree's back in the game for Pierre as it's coming on the right side now to Savvy. Using a pick by Beeman. Bringing the left side to Eisnitz. Now a three by Terashinsky. I think Kaiser Barry, I should say, got a hand on that. Kaiser with a rebound. As the shot missed. 5:13 remaining as Christofferson runs things at the moment. Now takes a return pass, drives left baseline, took a pass from Stevens, and Elise drew a foul. Or from Dupree, I should say, is from where the pass came. Savvy with a foul, that's her first. Kaiser it is who made the drive, not Stevens. First free throw is missing. That's the first miss at the line for the Governors tonight. They'd been 7 for 7 before that. But boy, what a job they've done at the line lately, too. And Kaiser hits this one. That's her 14th point. 53-24, all Pierre all the time tonight. 5:03 left here in Yankton. Governor boys in Yankton, the Riggs High Gym tomorrow night here on River 92.7, 6:30. Brian Oakland will have that action for you. And then the Governor girls host Huron. That's on 1060 103.1 KGFX. After wrestling, turn around in the lane, and it falls for Salvatore. Used all the rims, 7 for Jordan. 4:30 on KGFX Tuesday for Governor wrestling against Mitchell at the Riggs High Gym. Then they'll take up the mats and play some basketball. These girls against Huron. Terwilliger with a bounce on the left baseline. Off the rim, however, by Lennox Dupree. And the rebound taken in by Tereshinsky. The ball knocked out of her hand. Setedro in, Mariah Shorter in. They're going to get some more minutes, it appears, at the end of this one. Macy Drotzman back in. Yankton with it, a tough night for them. And again, a good win they had last Saturday, and they needed it at Douglas, but this is going to be 6 losses in 7 games for them. Again, the horrible, you can't believe the horrible luck of Ellie Karlovitz. Hurt 3 years in a row. Entry pass knocked down, gain in the corner. Drotzman in some trouble, hands it up top. 9 on the shot clock to Salvatore. 6 on the shot clock. Tereshinsky with 4 on the timer. Guarded closely by Barry. A 3 from the right wing by Salvatore at the shot clock buzzer misses. And there again is Lennox Dupree with a rebound. On the right baseline, Tedrow. And a right baseline drive is missing by Dupree. Tereshinsky with the rebound. Pierre will be at 5-9 for the second time this season with back-to-back wins. Baseline shot is missing by Tereshinsky. Dupree brings the rebound down. Here is a 3 by Lennox up top. That did not fall, but Barry is there to grab the offensive board. Right baseline glide, and it went down for Ryan for her second bucket of the game. 55-26. That longest lead for the Governors now at 29 with 3 minutes to play in this one. At the Summit Activities Center, a great night for the Governors. Pass to Salvatore, dropped it. And Elise Christofferson picked it up for Pierre. Now more JVers are going to come in and get some playing time at the end of this game off Kirk Bebout's bench, as this one is well in hand. Pierre has never trailed tonight. Here is a baseline drive right side, all off the rim for Christofferson, trying to grab it, and doing so is Shorter. Good hustle. Straight away for an 18-footer that is off the rim by Tedrow. But then another rebound grabbed by Ryan Barry. 2 offensive boards for the Governors. 2:23 remaining. Pass behind Shorter and picked up in the front court by Jordan Salvatore for Yankton, and she missed the banker on the baseline. And Tedrow with the Pierre rebound. We're down to 2:08 remaining in this game. And Pierre on top, 55-26. Shorter wants a 3 straight away, no good, but Dupree is there to follow in the lane, but that missed too. But the rebound rolled to Alexis Christofferson, and Pierre can have a little more time here, except for a jumper that is knocked in by Shorter on the right side. And Kirk Bebout will call timeout just to get the subs into the game. No break here. Hannah Lemieux is in. Jocelyn Bush is into the game. Danny Beck is in. And so is Kara Weiss. The JVers in at the finish. The starters earn the rest of this night off, and they'll have a happy trip home, this entire Pierre team. Well, they're up 57-26 now on the Yankton Bucks, or Gazelles, I should say, with 1:34 left. Here's a steal. Hey, that's Danny Beck getting a steal in the book. She's had a couple of blocks in her brief varsity playing time this year. She hands on the left wing to Christofferson, down to 1:21 left. Up top, it's Jocelyn Bush. Kara Weiss, right of lane, was falling down as she tried to make the pass and lost the ball. And it's picked up by Cameron Koletsky, who's back into the game for Yankton. She hands it on the left side to LaCroix. On the left baseline, this is Emma Herbold into the game for Yankton as their JV players are in 2. Here's a drive on the right baseline. Oh, it's off the rim by Fieser, and a held ball on the rebound. Pierre has the arrow. 56.5 left, maybe one more possession for the Governors, and then our family dental will appear in Gettysburg postgame. So stay tuned for that here on River 92.7. To recap what has been a very good night for the Governors. Hanlon Lemieux with her foot on the arc takes a jumper that misses from the right wing. Bailey LaCroix with a rebound for Yankton. 37 seconds left. Herbold into the left corner for Cameron Koletsky. Baseline. This is Camilla Kopp who's into the game. She's double teamed, puts it up anyway. Got deflected, I think, ended up with a basketball still. Never hit the rim, so down to 9 on the shot clock. As Herbold brings it on the right side for Fieser, down to 5 to shoot. Wild shot missing, but Elle's going to draw a foul. With 12.3 left, Kara Weiss with a foul. And Fieser will have a couple of free throws. It'll be 5-9 for the Governors, and except for a little bit of a run in the second quarter when Yankton got to within 5, this one has been in Pierre's control all the way tonight. First free throw missed for Fieser. She'll shoot another with 12.3 left, and this one is good. 57-27 for Pierre as it's inbounded from Bush to Elise Christofferson, and she just walks it across the timeline with 5 seconds remaining, and the Governors will not shoot again and dribble it out and put it in the record book, baby, for the second time this season. The Governor girls have a 2-game winning streak, and once again, well, not the shooting that there was the other night, but once again, as happened on Tuesday, the defense reigned for the Pierre Governors, denying Yankton decent chances. And the Governors had enough offense, certainly, with 3 players in double figures, including Reese Terwilliger's career high, and it led to a dominant road victory. The Governors now have 4 of their 5 wins away from the Riggs High Gym. Tonight's final score on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard: the Pierre Governors 57, the Yankton Gazelles 27. Gales Gas Service, you can go with their automatic payment plan. Make sure you never miss a payment so you can stay warm. Go with their budget plan. Now stay tuned for our family dental appear in Gettysburg postgame, and that'll include our Hermanson Endodontics big play. Cowboy Cowboy is our player of the game, and we'll have interviews too. So stay tuned for all that. We'll get it going in 3 minutes from Yankton on the official voice of Pierre Governor Basketball, River 92.7.
The team at Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg are devoted to spending time with each patient to answer all questions and address any concerns that arise. Family Dental wants all of their current and future patients to feel welcome and comfortable, and to have the healthiest and best-looking smile possible. They can take care of all of your family's dental needs with cleanings, checkups, implants, same-day crowns, and many other dental services. Dr. Ryan Jensen welcomes new patients too. Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg, caring for all of your family's dental needs.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest Associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Happy New Year from everyone at Beck Motor Company in Pierre. New year with new deals. Get 4 free oil changes with your 4-tire purchase. A $200 value. $15 off Duramax diesel fuel filters. Only $35 for a hand wash and vacuum. Enjoy $15 off a light detail. See all our specials at beck-motors.com. Call us at 605-224-5912. Beck Motor Company, Pierre.
Every day, we're making a great deal better.
Dakota Storm Roofing is a locally owned roofing company in Pierre, specializing in both residential and commercial roofing services. They can handle your asphalt shingle, metal roofing, and flat roof needs. New construction, plus all types of roof repairs. They can handle the finishing touches, adding fascia, soffit, and gutters too. No job is too big or too small. for a free estimate, call Dakota Storm Roofing at 280-9794. Go to dakotastormroofing.com or find them on Facebook or Instagram. Hey, DQ fans, when was the last time you ordered the crispy classic chicken strips or the juicy rotisserie-style chicken bites? Both baskets are sumptuous, tender, and paired with Texas toast and golden French fries. With options this good, either choice is the perfect choice. Enjoy your favorite chicken basket today at DQ. Happy tastes good.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
A Pierre Governor girls team whose confidence has just, exploded in these last couple of weeks especially, but especially in the last 3 games. Coming off the home win over Harrisburg, where they shot just tremendously well and the defense did the job. Well, they just smothered the Yankton Gazelles defensively this evening. It's a 57-27 Pierre win. Governor Basketball and River 92.7 brought to you by Ferding Electric, TMA, Wegner Auto Overhead Door, Kruger Contracting, Back Motors, Avera Orthopedics, the Corner Station and the Crossing, Rinky Gray Wealth Management, the Brittany Shufflebine Agency, Aventera, Dairy Queen, May Adam Law Firm, Fisher Rounds and Associates Insurance and Real Estate, Bank West, Bauman Lumber, Kathy Sunshine Properties, and Dakota Storm Roofing. This is our Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg postgame show. And we start by looking at the final scoring in this game. 3 Governors in double figures, led by Reese Terwilliger's career-high 15. She also had 11 rebounds. That's a couple of double-doubles for Reese this season. Avery Kaiser, another fine night for A. She had 14 and 11 for the freshman Lennox Dupree. Lennox hit 3 3-pointers, and also, you know what a good rebounding guard she is. She had 6 rebounds. Oh, yeah, and some more steals. And Remington Price, no, not 30 for Remy tonight, but 9, and she came up with a couple of big buckets in the third quarter of this game. 2 for Lainey Stevens, and also 2 for Maya Shorter. Yankton was led by the 7 points of Jordan Salvatore. Bailey LaCroix had 6 and a couple of threes. Claire Terashinsky scored 5. Macy Drotzman with 4. Kate Beeman had 3. And Ellie Fieser had 2 points. 43% shooting for the game for the Governors. On 22 of 51, 5 of 14 on threes. Yankton just 29% shooting on 8 of 28. Yankton 3 of 9 on 3-pointers. The rebounding advantage for the Governors, a big one, 33-21. They never trailed in this game. And we have a couple of special guests that are going to join us. So, Lainey, come on in here first. The 2 Governors seniors are going to be with us, and we wanted to get them on. This is kind of preemptive equal time, because I want to tell you about a new podcast we're going to have called Players Perspective, and it's going to feature a couple of your teammates, Lainey, Avery Stevens and Remington Price, a couple of juniors. So I said, all right, let's get the seniors on the air. Lainey, congratulations. But I can't get over the way your team is playing defensively lately. What's made the difference there in the last few games?
I think we just kind of got tired of losing and figured out we needed to step it up, and that's where it starts, is on defense. So we've been working hard at that. You have really, in these last couple of games, it's just frustrated opponents, and there's a fine line to do that without fouling, and you guys are doing it. Yeah, we run a lot of different defenses, and I think they all work, so it's just kind of, yeah. You guys, I know you've had fun all year, and this is something that your coach has talked about a lot. But I think even it showed in the game. Old Gorman is so good. But I think he said, and it showed, and I thought you were having fun that night. I could tell watching the game the other night you guys were having fun, and you were again tonight. Yeah, I know you got to keep score of games, but boy, that's a lot of what it takes to win, isn't it? Is having fun out there? Oh, yeah, definitely. It's a good group of girls, so I think we have a lot of fun together on and off the court, so that helps.
Now, you've got an interesting group of players, and you and Emily, which we'll talk to Emily Lingle in a bit, are the seniors. What are the most important things you two have had to do in leading this team?
Yeah, there's a lot of young girls on our team, but they're really talented, and they've all stepped up to their roles really well, and so they kind of lead us once in a while.
But do you like your leadership role?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, and not only Lainey can play basketball, but Brian mentioned this the other night. Lainey, is a rodeo specialist and goat tying. Hey, congratulations on winning at the 20X last weekend, 7.2 seconds. I'm not a rodeo expert, but I do know that's pretty good time.
Yeah, it was good to be out there.
Yeah, that's a great show. You're in a beautiful building in the monument. That's a great showcase for rodeo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lainey, congratulations on another good win. Hey, and thank you for coming up here.
Thank you.
We're going to turn it over to the other Governors single, and we have referred to Emily Lingle. Emily has not played a minute this year, but that may be about to change, and we'll get to that in just a bit. Emily, thank you for coming up. I'll ask you the same sort of thing I asked to Lainey. What's the difference you're seeing in how this team is playing these last 3 or 4 games, especially from the previous few weeks?
Yeah, they've stepped it up a lot in practice, and they're going hard in everything that they do, and I think it's definitely transferring over to the court, and it's showing up their hard work.
Well, and you talk about hard work, and to play defensively like really has happened in these last couple of games, and you forced so many turnovers on Harrisburg the other night. You forced turnovers tonight. What about the work that you guys are putting in defensively lately?
We've just decided that it's not fun to lose, and we want to start winning, and to do that we needed to step it up defensively, and they've done just that.
Now, what was it like? We've referred to this a lot. You had those 5 losses by a total of 17 points. So it could fairly be said that you guys could be at least 8-6 right now, but you fought your way through it. But what was it like when those games that you thought you might have had didn't quite happen?
It was definitely disappointing, but I think it honestly brought us closer as a group of girls on the team, and it made us want to work harder and push each other harder in practice to finally get over the hump of where we were at.
Now, we've referred to this with Coach Bebout a few times, but Emily, as we say, has not played at all in her senior year, but I understand you're close to being able to play?
Yes, I had a doctor's appointment this morning actually, and he cleared me to return back to practice, so we'll see how all that goes.
When may you start practicing again?
Hopefully as soon as possible.
And maybe playing again soon?
Hopefully, yes.
Well, this would add even more to a team. I must ask you about Reese, and Reese had a career high in points tonight. But what Reese has done, and she was a pretty good player last year, but boy, the improvement from her freshman to sophomore year is just something else.
Yeah, she works her tail off every day, and she doesn't get many subs, but she's going hard all the time.
Emily Lingle, what we very much hope we'll see on the floor again soon, and that'll be very good news for everybody. And thank you for coming up. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Emily Lingle and Lainey Stevens, the 2 Governors seniors, visiting with us in our Family Dinner with Pierre in Gettysburg post-game after a very convincing win by the Governors tonight, 57-27 in Yankton over the Gazelles. We've got some more things to do, but let's take another 3-minute break first. After this Pierre 30-point win, they improve to 5-9. More from the Summit Activity Center in Yankton in 3 minutes on the official voice of Pierre Governor basketball, River 92.7. There's one place to watch Pierre Governor sports online, and that's liveticket.tv. Go Govs Live is where you can find Pierre Governor sports online. And the folks at Live Ticket thank all of the sponsors that help make sure this all brought to you for free. And if you'd like to sponsor Pierre Governor Sports, just call Live Ticket at 833-605-LIVE. That's 833-605-LIVE. Pierre Governor Sports. Watch them online with Live Tickets.
Chances are you're overlooking a big energy thief in your home or commercial building. The Garage Doors. But Overhead Door Company of Pierre can help stop that energy waste with a full range of insulated, weather-tight garage doors. Their residential garage doors give you insulated performance at an uninsulated price. And their Thermocore insulated steel doors give commercial buildings the energy efficiency they demand today. Find out more. Call Overhead Door Company of Pierre at 1-800-649-9905 and put a stop to the garage door energy thief.
Finances, retirement, and investments can all be confusing. Even though we have access to an infinite amount of information, often there is a disconnect between what we should do and what we are actually doing. That's why at Ranky Gray Wealth Management, our team has devoted over 35 years to bringing clear advice about reaching financial independence. The information you need and how to apply it is as simple as calling Scott and I at 224-5959 or visit rankygray.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through GWM Advisors, a registered investment advisor. GWM and Ranky Gray Wealth Management are separate entities from LPL Financial.
At Avera Health Plans, we know your ag business is vital to South Dakota, and affordable health insurance is essential to running that business. As your health insurance partner, we'll help lighten the load of managing these expenses in an uncertain market. We're dedicated to rural health care with extensive preventative care services that are good for communities. We'll work with you to create a plan that's both affordable and effective, so your employees have the coverage they need when they need it. You don't have to wait. Call your agent or get a quote at averahealthplans.com/save.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota is proud to introduce our new subprime specialist, Stevie Spears. Tell everybody what you can do for them.
I am the subprime specialist, so no matter what your credit is, good, bad, got some challenges, have never had a loan, I'm the person to go to. I will try to get you pre-approved before you come into the dealership so you're not coming here waiting hours. I can help you get into a vehicle with little to no down.
Welcoming Stevie Spears to the family at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Give us a call, 605-224-7378, and be sure to visit gatewayfordtoyota.com.
Do you dream of a custom home built within your budget and done on time? Kruger Contracting can make that dream a reality. They're a trusted home builder since 2003, and they're going to be upfront and open about cost and transparent about where your money is going when it comes to your new home. Their skilled crew will manage construction of your new home from start to finish. They're located in Pierre and can build your home in Pierre, Fort Pierre, or the surrounding area. Call 605-222-2523. Visit KrugerContracting.com or find Kruger Contracting on Facebook.
Pierre Governors are winners tonight in Yankton 57-27 as we continue on the Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg postgame. And let's go over, first our Hermanson Endodontics big play of the game, and it was a stretch that really put it away for the Governors in the second half. We'll tell you about it in 30 seconds after this from Hermanson Endodontics here on River 92.7.
Quality comes first at Hermanson Endodontics. Dr. Ryan Hermanson serves Central South Dakota with specialty root canal treatment. Hermanson Endodontics strives to provide treatment that is not only comfortable, but also provides the best possible outcome. They do this by effective and timely communication with your dentist and preserving as much of the tooth as possible using state-of-the-art three-dimensional imaging and the dental operating microscope to guide diagnosis and treatment. Ask your dentist if a root canal specialist is right for you. Hermanson Endodontics in Pierre.
Well, there was still a chance for Yankton at the half. They were down 11, 23-12, but those first 3 or 4 minutes of the third quarter of this game found Lennox Dupree and Remington Price helped putting the game away. A couple of threes by Lennox. Price hit her only made 3 of the game and a couple of buckets. That stretch in the early part of the third quarter. That's our Hermanson Endodontics big plays of the game tonight. Now time to name our Cowboy Country Store's player of the game. Several candidates, but we'll let you know whom we have chosen after this from Cowboy Country Stores in 30 seconds here on River 92.7.
Anytime is a good time for Cowboy Country Stores. Fill up your tank and your stomach. February special at Cowboy Country Store on Harrison and Pierre and in Fort Pierre. Large dipper bowls, just $5 during February. Chicken dippers, mashed potatoes and gravy, and corn, just $5. Stop by Cowboy Country Stores for delicious foods. Breakfast starting at 5 a.m. with fresh baked pastries, regular and breakfast pizzas, coffees, and more. Convenience with a capital C. Cowboy Country Stores in Pierre and Fort Pierre.
Well, Lennox Dupree was very good for the Governors with 11. Avery Kaiser very strong. Not the 30 for Remington Price, but still that good third quarter. You know, Remy had 7 of her 9 in that third quarter, but Hey, I think it's got to be Reese Terwilliger for our Cowboy Country Store's player of the game tonight with a career-high 15 points. She also had 11 boards, had another block after she had 2 or 3 blocks the other night against Harrisburg. Just a terrific game for a player who just keeps improving every game. Reese Terwilliger, the sophomore, is our Cowboy Country Store's player of the game. This is the Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg postgame in Yankton, where the Governors in girls play have improved to 5-9 with a 57-27 victory over the Yankton Gazelles. We'll look at other scores when we return on our Family Dental of Pierre and Gettysburg postgame, back in 3 minutes on the official voice of Governor Basketball, River 92.7.
From the early days of South Dakota statehood through today's digital revolution, BankWest has remained committed to helping customers and communities succeed. BankWest associates uphold this commitment by developing innovative products, tailoring financial solutions to customer needs, and actively supporting community causes. For a bank committed to helping you and your community prosper, choose BankWest. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Hey, it's the old top Gator here with Gators Pizza Pasta Subs in the Northridge Plaza. Gators is proud to be part of the Pier Fort Pier DoorDash delivery family. That's right, now you have a fourth way to get and enjoy your favorite flavors of Gators. Gators has dine-in, carry-out, curbside pickup, and now delivery right to your front door with DoorDash. Simply download the DoorDash app on your mobile device and order Gators. Gators DoorDash menu pricing has not been increased compared to your in-store purchases. Gators Pizza Pasta Subs in the Northridge Plaza.
Gotta go to Gators Pizza Pasta Subs.
Hi, this is Jody from Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. Now is the time to take advantage of our refinance program with rates as low as 2.49%, plus no payments for 90 days. Give me a call at 224-4844 or stop up and meet the new friendly faces at our new location on North Garfield Avenue next to the Northridge Plaza. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials and affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sale Barn Road, Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762.
If you're looking for a good time, look no further than the Lariat Lanes in Pierre. Get a game going, whether it's bowling, pool, or darts, even pinball and air hockey. Hungry? Try the wings or one of the many great food items from the snack bar. There's always a game on in the Cactus Lounge, and there's no better place to have your kid's birthday party with bumper bowling available. Try Thunder Rally on Friday nights or Pot of Gold on Saturdays. And it's never too late to get into league bowling either. For a good time, stop on out. The Lariat Lanes on the Truck Bypass in Pierre.
Wagner Auto Company, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer in Pierre, is your transportation headquarters in central South Dakota. With a great selection of new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep vehicles, and a large selection of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. View their entire inventory at WagnerAuto.com. Experience the Wagner Auto difference for yourself by letting them help you with your next set of wheels. Wagner Auto Company in Pierre.
The FCC is going to call me again. I'm a little late, but driven by the Office of Highway Safety. River 92.7, KGFX FM, Pierre. Drive sober or get pulled over. Governor Basketball, River 92.7 is brought to you by Lariat Lanes, Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, Lynn's Dakota Mart, Live Ticket, First Dakota National Bank, Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota, Gators Pizza, Pasta, and Subs, and by Oahe Federal Credit Union. Let's look at the rest of the AA basketball scoreboard tonight. Other girls' games. Mitchell trying to hang on against Sioux Falls Roosevelt at the Corn Palace, 43-40 Colonels. You know, they're 7-6. The turnaround for them began when they beat the Governors last month, and they're trying to win again tonight. Sioux Falls Lincoln wins in Brookings this evening. That final was 60-45. Lincoln improves to 8-6. Brookings now at 2-10. And in Sturgis, the Scoopers are leading Douglas 28-23. That's with 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The boys will play out in Douglas a little bit later this evening. Wrestling tonight for the Governor boys didn't go well against a very good Watertown Arrows team in a dual contested at the Huron Arena. It was 35-21. Watertown defeated the Governors this evening, but the Governor girls did come up with a victory over Huron, 30-0, and the boys over the Tigers, 75-6. Again, that adjustment in the schedule to make up those two duels that were postponed last month, and the previously scheduled home duel that had been set for today with Mitchell will instead be at the Riggs High Gym on Tuesday. That's before Governor Girls Basketball's next action against Huron, and both will be on 1060 103.1 KGFX beginning at 4:30 on Tuesday. So make note of that for Tuesday. You can catch a wrestling basketball doubleheader at the Riggs High Gym. The sub-varsity games, by the way, for the girls on Tuesday all will be in the auxiliary gym. And don't forget the boys' next action tomorrow night as they'll host Yankton at the Riggs High Gym, trying to make it back to 500, 6-7 after that victory at Harrisburg. Brian will have that on River 92.7 right here, 6:30 tomorrow evening. Well, we got a few more things to tell you, then we'll wrap it up from Yankton, where tonight the Pierre Governors dominated the Yankton Gazelles and won at 57-27. They improved to 5-9 with their second victory in a row. Back in 3 minutes on the official voice of Governor Basketball, River 92.7.
At Capital City Campus, we believe getting an education close to home should be available for everyone. Registration is currently open for our spring semester SDSU courses taught right here at the Capital City Campus in Pierre. We are proud to partner with Lake Area Technical College for their LPM program and Dakota Wesleyan University for their new Learn and Earn program. Visit capitalcitycampus.org for more information. We are a proud supporter of Pierre Governor Athletics. Go Govs!
Smart grocery shopping takes a little bit of TLC. Lynn's Dakota Mart in Pierre is thrifty, local, and convenient. Do your grocery shopping upstairs. Spacious aisles filled with savings. Shop sporting goods in the lower level. Apparel and footwear for the entire family with brand names like Columbia, Outdoor Research, and Adidas. Hunting and fishing gear, bait and equipment, and guns. Stop by Dakota Mart Gas and save up to 20 cents per gallon every day. Thrifty, local, convenient. Lynn's Dakota Mart in Pierre, your hometown neighborhood market.
This Governor Sports Moment is brought to you by the team at Fisher Rounds and Associates. Carol Pickering spent 36 years at Riggs High School. She was the first girls tennis coach, coaching for 10 years and winning 4 ESD conference championships and compiling an 86-18 dual record. But she's most noted for being the school's cheerleading advisor, where her squads won the coveted Spirit of Six awards 7 times. Carol Pickering, one of Pierre's finest. This Governor Sports Moment has been brought to you by the team at Fisher Rounds and Associates of Pierre.
South Dakota didn't always have a capital, or even a permanent settlement for that matter. There wasn't always a river city on the Missouri River. And before First Dakota filed the first charter in 1872, there wasn't always a bank in South Dakota. Every timeless institution, tradition, and thriving business was started somewhere by someone who had a dream and the passion to make it happen first. What will be your South Dakota first? Visit firstdakota.com/first. Member FDIC.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881.
Are you into discovering new beers? The Crossing Casino in Pierre features tap beers from brewers across South Dakota. Use your Untapped app. That's UNTAPPD app. And learn more about locally brewed beers. Check out the beers they currently have on tap and ask about the Crossing Casino's weekly specials. Join your friends at the Crossing Casino. A relaxed atmosphere, flavorful beers, and plenty of friendly faces. The Crossing Casino is next to the Corner Station in Pierre.
Girls action tonight here in Yankton. Pierre 57, Yankton 27, and a now mostly empty except for us media guys and people cleaning up at the Summit Activity Center. Hey, one more score I want to give you before we get out of here. Good game, as we figured it would be going on in Chamberlain tonight. Stanley County Buffaloes going for win number 7 in a row against a good Cub team. It's Chamberlain on top at the end of 3 by a score of 40-38, and you can catch the end of that game with Darren Boyle on 94.5, 100.5 KPLO, on 1060, 103.1 KGFX on Monday evening. This should be a good one, too, as the Buffaloes will host Potter County at Parkview Auditorium. We'll have that around 7:30 on KGFX on Monday evening. Other Governor action, we've mentioned basketball. The girls in wrestling have an event in Canton tomorrow, and then both teams come right here to the Summit Activity Center for the Yankton Invitational on Saturday. And good luck also to Rebecca Feller's Governor gymnastics team. The ESD meet will take place at the Corn Palace in Mitchell on Saturday, and that, by the way, is the same venue for AA gymnastics, which will be a week from tomorrow, Friday, February 11th. Well, for the Governor girls, their next action is against the Huron Tigers. And again, that is at the Riggs High Gym on Tuesday evening. Brian will have that. That's on 1060, 103.1 KGFX. Again, it's that wrestling basketball doubleheader, which will begin with a wrestling duel at 4:30. And then the Governor girls taking on Huron as they'll go for their first 3-game winning streak of the season. And again, a reminder that the sub-varsity games on Tuesday will all be in the auxiliary gym. The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you to think twice, slow down in case of ice. Our thanks to everyone who helped make it happen tonight. The nice people here in Yankton, led by Athletic Director Ryan Moores. Our thanks to Caleb Brozick handling the video, and to the one and only Heather Williams, our studio coordinator. I'm David Burrell. The defense did the job again for the Pierre Governor girls, and a team that's just growing in confidence now has their second 2-game winning streak of the season. Final score one more time from the Summit Activity Center on the Gales Gas Service scoreboard. The Pierre Governors 57, the Yankton Gazelles 27. Thank you for joining us. Good night from Yankton.